Hi, this is Rachel and this is ottoKWORLD, ottoK, go! Today I am going to be talking about how I cleared up my dry skin in Korea. Yeah! Now I have been in Korea for about 5 months and I was there first over the summer, and over the summer it's just really hot and humid and my skin was like perfect. I tend to have very dry skin, and while you're suffering because it's so hot outside, my skin liked it because it always was kept moist. But once it got to be about October, that's when the seasons start to change and the air gets a lot drier. And for me, I had the worst dry skin breakout. Like all around this area, if I opened my mouth, it would just start flaking. Oh, it was really embarrassing. I would put on just like pounds and pounds of moisturizer, but halfway through the day, especially if I put on makeup over it, it would just start to crack. And even one girl in my class turned to me and she said, "Oh, Rachel, what's wrong with your face?" No, you never want that to happen. So, understandably, I was in a bit of a crisis mode. I'm in the land of skincare products, so I was like, I have to find something that'll work for my skin and will finally bring it the moisture that it desires. And first I started to drink a lot more water. That's like tip number 1. You should always be drinking a lot of water, especially in the winter time. But I drink a ton of water. My friends will attest. Like, I'm always drinking water. I don't drink soda, or I rarely drink alcohol. So I was like, okay, I'm doing the water, but it's not working. Second, I was like, okay, I looked online. I watched a billion YouTube videos about what people do for dry skin. And pretty much there was about a 2-week period where I was going and just buying all these different products, trying to find what will work for my skin. My first outlet was to try some of the Cosrx products. I'd heard wonderful things about Cosrx. I hadn't tried any before, but I knew that it was supposed to be very good for sensitive skin. It doesn't have a lot of extra ingredients. I went and picked up 3 items. I got the low pH Good Morning cleanser, and this actually is a big X for me. I think this just contributed to more dry skin problems, which is unfortunate because so many people love this cleanser as like a gentle, mild cleanser. But for me, it just made my dry skin worse. Unfortunately, I had to give that to a friend because after using it for just a couple days, like, no, it was not doing any good for my skin. But the other 2 products that I got, and I still use these, but I have to say they also didn't do very much for me, are the Advanced Snail 96 serum thing. Essence, the power essence. This also did almost nothing. And then I also got this oil-free ultra-moisturizing lotion with birch sap. And I was so excited about this, like, ultra-moisturizing, that's what I need. Once again, these just didn't do it. I used them for more than a week. My skin was still super flaky. Like, I honestly felt like I'm just kind of applying like water to my face. Don't think it made it worse, but it didn't make it better. I was like, okay, these aren't doing it. I need to find something else. Next, I finally found something that really helped. And this is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Most people use this as a nighttime mask, and I actually use it both morning and night. I find it's really lightweight. Smells really nice, and it has this like more like gel-like consistency, so I find that it dissolves really well into your skin, and I tend to use it as like a base before I put on my final moisturizer. So this has helped my skin a ton. I really recommend this product, and anyone who's suffering from dry skin, this is a wonderful defense mechanism. It is at Sephora now. I was so excited to see it there. So, and it's very affordable. I think it's like $20 or $25 for this miracle worker. I also introduced an emulsion and a serum into my skincare routine. This is from the Nature Republic AQUA line, and this one is the emulsion and this one is the essence. And to be honest, they kind of are very similar in consistency. This one has a little bit more watery consistency. This one, I just love the packaging. It's a pump. It's so easy to use, and it dissolves really nicely. I've been using that essence for a very long time, so I just, it's helped my skin in the past, so I continue to use it. It smells so nice. Oh, I love the smell of these products. So I continue to use it, and both these together gave me that extra oomph behind my skincare routine. In addition to those 3 miracle working products, my holy grail this winter is definitely the Physiogel Daily Moisture Therapy Cream. And this has worked wonders for my skin. And I didn't even know what the brand was. I went into Olive Young in Seoul, and they had this big display for Physiogel products, and I'm a big user of CeraVe, but unfortunately CeraVe is not available in Korea. While I normally use CeraVe's moisturizing cleanser, that's not available, and Cetaphil doesn't work for my skin either. So I had to find a new solution, and Physiogel was the one that I found most similar to CeraVe. So I had already switched over to using the cleanser, which worked really well as in addition to these products. But I picked up this after testing it out, and it is amazing. I don't know how to describe it. It's like super fluffy. And it almost feels like I'm putting like yogurt on my face. Oops. It's hard to describe, but it has this really light and fluffy feel. It's thicker than the Laneige sleeping mask, but it has it almost has no scent at all. It's unscented, and it just, the moisture just really gets into your skin. So you can see my skin is not flaking, it's back to normal, it's finally healthy again, and honestly, I think it was this product that did it. It just goes to show you that you don't need to be always going to the super high-end beauty products or skincare routines. You can find some drugstore brands that will work wonders for your skin, just like I have. I actually tried out the I believe it's called the Lala Retro Cream from Drunk Elephant, and while I liked it, and I liked that it had that kind of whipped consistency, but actually I find that this Physiogel facial cream feels very similar and actually produces better results. Because I switched for a few days to that Lala Retro Cream, and I started to have dry skin again. I was in shock, and everything else was kept the same. I had all these serums and creams and moisturizers. Those were all the same except for that one moisturizer. And that moisturizer, for like the regular pack, I believe it goes for $60 in the US. It's not cheap, and you're not getting that much product either. The Physiogel product, I need to look up the exact price, but I believe I bought it for less than $30. Maybe, I think it was probably about $20. And it's amazing. So what do you guys do for dry skin? Please comment below with what your holy grail wintertime moisturizing products are. I'd love to hear from you, and I really just want to see what you guys have done to combat your dry and flaky skin. I hope I never have to go through that again. It was so embarrassing to have just like such dry skin no matter how much moisturizer I put on, and I really think part of the issue was I wasn't using the right cleanser, so that just aggravated my skin. And then I wasn't using the right, I hadn't switched from summertime moisturizers to wintertime moisturizers. So now I've found the wintertime stuff that works for me, and I am just such a happier person now that I have my skin under control, and I can move forward and be confident with my skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is kind of one of my first beauty product review videos, so please let me know if you have any suggestions or any products you guys want to hear about, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.